Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats for the grand final Masters gold medal match is about to begin. I will now introduce the players from each team. We start with Team USA and number 7, the gentle giant Travis Hawkins. Number 9, Kenny Gallo. Number 11, John Lechmancy. Number 12, Matt Edmondson. Number 18, Marty Oates. Number 22, Tommy Bruce. Number 27, Mike Francis. Number 32, J.E. Suso. Number 35, Tim Tobin. Number 71, Derek Kerr. Number 79, Brendan Marshall. Number 89, Dan McGrath. Number 91, Timmy O'Leary. Number 93, Mihwa's very own Sean McGrath. And number 97, Jimmy McGrath. And now, introducing from the True North, strong and free, Team Canada, number 6, Mark Stockdale. Number 9, Adam Matthews. Number 11, Brad Smulders. Number 14, Matt Lehigh. Number 18, Mark Servos. Number 19, Donald Reggie Goodfellow. Number 20, Dave the Hammer Hammond. Number 23, Chad Lundby. Number 33, Simon Riel. Number 38, Paul Shechera. Number 39, Rob Morgan. Number 52, Richie Evans. Number 61, Olivier Chagnon. Number 63, J.D. Visser. Number 91, Reggie Carson. And number 93, Alex Pride. Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for our national anthem.
From the land's true north, strong and free, To the land from sea to shining sea, we have the makings of an inline hockey classic before us. We are live at the Masters Inline Hockey World Championships, and we have arrived at the gold for the Masters, the premier event. And we are just reeling from the excitement and the entertainment that we've had from the veterans, where Team France will raise the gold again, only just after having met the Americans at their very best. Now Team Canada will believe that maybe they can do something to overturn the Americans when they couldn't before. This is set up finally for the clash of styles, a clash of approaches. But whatever there is, no shortage of talent on either side. Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, some of the best inline hockey I have ever seen, and that includes some of the senior men's that I've had the pleasure to witness. This is top drawer. Unmissable stuff here. www.mihwa.org for all of the standings and the results from today and all through the week. We'll be updating throughout and all year long. Replay the videos time and time and time and time again. You can switch off the volume if it's that bad. Sit back and enjoy some rip-snorting inline hockey. Barbecues a-blazing, I'm sure, across North America. Get that mustard on that burger, boys and girls. It's time to settle in. And just on early observation, just in case that matters, there's some zip in these boys out here. Zip. Amazing. Over 38 category Masters Inline Hockey World Championships. Mihwa here, live from the Intercable Arena in Brunekop-Brunek. It's the heart of the Pustertal Valley. Hockey home of HC Pustertal. The Wolves. Outstanding, purpose-built, brand new venue. Host last year and this year. We couldn't find a better place. And I don't think we ever will. I look around me as the glass enclosure surrounding the seats in this sunken arena. And everywhere you look, a postcard. North, south, east, and west. All eyes are on the hockey right now. Mark the date. Someone will be raising the gold for the Masters that has never raised it before. No question about how much it means to everyone here. Investment, time, effort, configuration. Team USA, silver medalists before, mostly with the team that have just played at the Veterans, but now some absolute wicked young guns coming into the side and ready to take on the challenge and bring home the gold that they've so often promised. They've got every weapon that they need. A full arsenal. National stereotypes do apply. Expect them. Especially number 78, Bilson, to be tenacious, aggressive, hard-fighting, street fighters. Absolutely rampant on the forecheck. And make sure you've got your TV turned up to the fastest refresh rate you've got, because the pace will be jittery on even the very best. Team Canada, cool, calm and collected, frosty in their approach. the ability to stop and change time, the ability to control and dominate. Hockey by numbers, and it works. Because look at where they got him, right here. Oh, by the way, they can also shoot and dig and back check. So we have the full package here. The full package on display. And we can't wait to see it in action. The clock winds down. We're about to start. The Masters Gold. I'm Peter Wirt, and I'm delighted to be bringing this to you from the best seat in the house. I cannot lie. I'm glad it's the last one. It's been a long week and a hard week. If this isn't the best job in the world, wow. Tell me what's better. If you love inline hockey and you're into supporting and promoting it, there ain't nothing better. Here's a couple people who've been supporting and promoting inline hockey. Our sponsors who have helped build and create these amazing games here so that we could all be here to witness this spectacle. Covering a range of 49 countries and 1,250 business consultants and coaches, Focus.com is the go-to dedicated software for profit acceleration and digital acceleration. Designed by founder Carl Bryan, this software is designed to find breakthroughs in revenue and profit for business coaches and consultants. If you or someone you know would make a great business or marketing coach, contact Focus.com for dedicated profit, digital, and mental acceleration software. Stillmat, small Czech firm with big ideas and longtime partners of Mihwa since the very beginning. Joker Floor, made in Italy, indoor, outdoor, world-class inline surfaces. Kronplatz, actively experience nature in the Dolomites. And Hockey Site, a comprehensive package for running any sports league. Run your leagues like a boss with Hockey Site. Running our full stats package here, all of the pictures and players, and scheduling, so on and so forth. We've been working so hard to bring you this upgrade and uplift in our service to you. And we're so glad to be partnered with them. Thanks very much, Tracy. You've been outstanding. Players to watch out for. Team Canada. Mark Servos. Probably only maybe the second best keeper here. Probably. Next to Jérôme Sali from Team France. Watch out for Shazera. Incredible pedigree and experience on ice and on wheels. Jamie Visser. Alex Pride, the young gun, debutant. And of course, watch out for the hammer to fall when he gets the puck in the back and sets the pace. Team USA, look no further than their captain, J.P. Bailston. Of course, Susko in the pipes, brilliant. Lechmansky. And my favorite man alive, Trav Hawkins. Oh, helmet already on Servos. Could have predicted that the Americans were just going to come flying out of the gate. And already, we've got wicked pace versus deadly patience. And the Canadians will settle and reset. Look at this. Visser can't get back. Hammond's not perturbed. He'll just play smart. Marty Quodes now comes out. Hammer. Loves to test those. Just squeezes himself between the cheeks of the two face-off circles. Oh, danger. Servos. Deflection. Up high and into the nets. I've got a crick in my neck. I've just had to go from one end of the net to the other. Welcome. I know it's really important for those who are all at home, all across the USA, north to south, east to west, and all across the great, vast country of Canada, watching at home when they can't be here. So far to come every year. And these boys have come to represent Canada and wear the maple leaf, even at their tender age. Who'd have believed it that they're still skating for Team Canada? But boy, aren't they putting on a show for us. The Americans, just fantastic. Play the game across the USA, well, in so many well-organized tournaments. They have a big advantage in being able to do these things, these tournaments all the time. They grow up playing inline hockey together, and it shows. Shigera now. Nice toe drag. Slips it through. A little bit of pressure. Quite physical. Ice hockey style. Marty. Great pass. Splits. Serve off. Tried to gather. Couldn't do it. It's quick. Feel the pickup in pace from the last match? I think that most of these guys would give the senior men a run. I really do. Hammond, only just last year playing for the senior men's. Leszmanski now. Whoa. Watch for him to do that time and time and time again. He's just going to ping that right up to the top corner and then find a gap to corner the posts. A lot of space for the Americans at the back. McGrath the big. McGrath the strong. Francis now. He'll run down the channel, spits it back out. Doesn't come perfectly, but he's got a shot there. Kern. Still ongoing. Look at this. Delio. Still got it, the Americans. Canadians just struggling on the defense. Trying to clear it. Stockdale couldn't pick it up. Goes off for a change. Smulders on now. Team USA. Look at the pace. Oh my God. Bilston. Full jets on. Servos has to do it all. Rob Morgan marks his territory in front of his own keeper and sends these scrappers back to the streets. Americans maybe just getting the early run, coming out of the traps a bit quick, as expected. Hammond's job will be entirely to settle that pace and play the Canadian game, which the Americans will feel frustrated at. They're too eager. The problem is, they take the puck off of you for free. Pickpockets. Oh, multiple shots coming in, ringing the bell on this post. The post here nearest to me, right post on the stick side of Servos, doing a lot of the goaltending for him. He's lucky. We're still at 0-0. Great passing. Canadians moving forward brightly. Great shot. Super save. JP Susko. Oh, danger. Deflection. Up and over. Still in play. No whistle. Bruce now. Leaning in. Dispossessed. Stockdale. Shigera. Goodfellow. Look at the forecheck. Canadians can't break out. It's not gonna happen, guys. But they'll get a break now in the neutral zone. Gotta hold on to possession all the time. That's their game. Good toughness from Shigera. No stranger to some big tough hockey coming from his NHL background. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the pedigree that we're talking about here. Another McGrath out for Team USA. Edmondson here in front of me. Down the channels. Shot. Deflected. Smulders going forward now. Couple of little mistakes, little nerves, just trying to be settled. I think it's just time to take a sip of my medicine. Might have gone bad. It's 10 years old. Bit young for my liking, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Oh, catastrophe. Carson's stick bust in pieces just before it was about to go. O'Leary now. Just, there's no bottom line, there's no weak players on here. Every player is just capable of doing this. Marty tests. Ooh, might have been a high stick there. And now equally breaking back. Look at the pace on the Canadians. Never mind. Look at that. Too physical. Lie. Hammond under pressure. They knew that they were going to attack him. Oh, look at Hammond. What a talisman he is. And there he goes. Resetting the clock. Time warp. Slow. Wicked pass. If he finds the high, this could be dangerous. Takes a shot. Oh, was going for that corner. Maybe wanting Susko to go down a little bit, but it just went high and wide. Opportunity. I think Canada in open play may find it a bit difficult to score just because the Americans have so much pace, so it's going to have to be something creative like that. An individual special talent comes out of the woodwork. Watch for the hammer to pot one in from somewhere near the slot, or even before. We saw Mihwa do it in that French game. What a corker. DeLeo. Whoa, dangerous. Thought that was going to be deflected this side. Servos. Classic. Shishera now chasing, but the Americans just not under as much pressure at the back, and they can break out. Bjornsson. Oh, so clever. Oh, loose puck in front, and the Americans claim the first one. It's probably Bjornsson. Four Americans, all diving straight in. Full court press. Canadians rocked. On their heels again, just like they were the first time they met. Hammond knows the secret. We've sat at a couple breakfasts in our hotel, discussed it, and they know that if they hold on to the puck and frustrate the Americans, that's their game and that's their chance. Canadians now under a little bit of pressure. Shishera, can he be the difference? Hammond. Canadians have got to take the hits. Here it is. Forechecking so good on the Americans. So quick. Hammond, this is what he wants to do. Take it on. Send it. Red just got to go and fetch that. Again, under the forecheck. Look at this. No time. The Americans did it to the French. Look at this, Hammond. Such a tough. Oh, wicked. Oh, loose puck. Might have otherwise tipped that in. And then snap, bang. The Americans come right back. Oh, great defending. What a mighty defender. A sentinel at the back. Jamie Visser. Good quick movement. Canadians break out good. Probably not the best pass there into lots of traffic. The Americans swarming. Killer Bees of Arizona. Marty Quotes! The Feather Light Lechmansky, number 11. Just fluttering and bouncing off the backboards. He's up again in a flash. Stockdale sends it back to home. Now down the channel, Stockdale. Outlet pass, looking. Can't find it. Smart, good play. Heads up. Wants that backhand, look, pressure. And JP Susko has to do some work. Great so far, the form book as expected. Canada trying to settle the game a little bit, play it at their own pace. But really struggling to find the space. Americans swarming, buzzing. It's a beehive. And Beilstein's got a stinger. Physical pressure now. In the last game they played together, the refs let them play it rough, and it made for great hockey. It's a part of it. And well, this tough stuff here, but wow. Just when you win it from one, they win it from another. Superb effort. Stockdale. Brilliant, but the outlet pass isn't great. Great defensive effort there from the Canadians. That's much better than it was before. Needed to step up. O'Leary now. Pass didn't come off. But look, again, 2 forecheckers. Oh, the outlet. If he gets it, this is good. Shigera. Toe drag. Oh, just a little too much toe and not enough drag. Edmondson and O'Leary. Such a pure roller game. You can see the experience that the Americans have as a result of those many North American tournaments, North and South, all over the place. Deflection. And both teams will breathe. It's USA 1, Canada 0. USA are on an early break. Players crashing the net. Thanks very much to my volunteers. Lily, Magdalena, Greta, Erica, Claudia, Simone, Lily. You guys have been brilliant in helping me out. Lily's just brought a little bit of extra medicine for me. It's the size of a can of Coke. Hoping I'm going to hold it together. The Canadians have got to hold it together here. Big Jimmy. With Lekmansky at the back. 2 lithe little figures. 1 tall, 1 small. Oh, heavy chomp. Lekmansky coming off the better actually with Matthews. Matthews maybe hurt his arm there a little bit. He might have to wrestle. Lekmansky recovered from that hit. It's nothing. Like a fly bouncing off the wall. And Hammond maybe taking advantage of a bit of confusion. Wants the pass. Good. Can they put it? Reggie's there. Oh! Canadians had numbers in attack. And we're in time travel now. Hammond changes the clock by the sheer will of his own mind. Look at this, super danger. Oh, that little cheeky pass right through. The Americans are all over it. And now, Big Jimmy will go forward. That's a wrister. Servos couldn't grab it in the glove. Seemed pretty cool about it, though. This could be dangerous. Marchand. Centraling pass. Good. Servos off his glove. Still loose in front. Marchand trying to recover. Pressure from the Canadians. Getting physical. Smart, Hammond. Cool. Stockdale could take this on the move. Might have got behind Marty, but he'd have caught him for sure. Marty could catch a Ferrari on his feet. Watch this. The engine's revving. Like a little Lotus Esprit. It's only 2 liters. But the revs are humming like a hummingbird. Oof, that is a tough one. Canadians defending with all of their bodies, throwing it all on the line and needing to against this American onslaught. And one by one they're dropping. Olivier Chanon. Taking a minute. Could be good. Could be up. Just needs a minute. Okay. That's a blood bin. What a hockey player. First aid can't catch him up. He's like, no, coach, put me in. Put me in. Bloody nose, just a distraction. Need to keep it cool. We're here with Mihwa. www.mihwa.org. Mihwa, the home of masters, veterans, and legends inline hockey for over a decade. The 13th edition this year. Second time here in this house of hockey. Our house of hockey for now. The light is just fading here in the evening. The arena taking on a shimmering glow as the lights from above the cube sparkle off the helmets, polished up for this purpose. Tonight, no expense spared. Team captain. Good fellow out having a discussion. Bilston's there as well. If you took any two of these players and matched them up with any other two anywhere else on this pitch, USA, Canada, or both, each and every single one of them has somewhere at some time played together or against each other in one team or another all over North America, and in many cases all over the world too. They know each other as well as you can know anyone. A special camaraderie and a special rivalry that makes this even already spicy match extra spicy. The Americans just slightly the brighter, I think, in so far in this first half. This little break will only just add to that tension, but it might settle the Canadians, which could be just what they need. They need to regroup. And as I'm always saying, if they play their game, which is very constructed, very constructive, it's a formula, very difficult to do because these Americans, like F-14 Tomcats, dogfighters. If the Canadians can play that game, I think that they could force goals. It'll take time though, and it takes patience, and that's hard. It's hard to demonstrate that when you've got someone crawling up your back, in and out your back pocket, in between your legs, right up your front, grabbing onto your grill, and jumping up and down like a monkey. And that's what they're facing. You know, the best hockey game in the world, but it could be a little distracting that. The Americans know that they can win with that. They absolutely have, and they absolutely will. Big shout out to Bryn. You gorgeous specimen of a man. Very, very much missed here. And we hope we'll see you again sometime in the future in one way or another. So cool, SoCal. Few SoCal boys out here, as well as the St. Louis crew and the Long Island connection, upstate, downstate, They're in a state, and they intend to bring the gold back to the States as we start again in the first half of the Gold Medal Masters Final. Inline Hockey Masters World Championships. The North American Classic on offer. USA 1, Canada 0. 5:55 left in the first half. Shajera now defending against Bilston. He gets around. Oh, he's got all the time in the world. Cheeky backhand loose. Oh, Americans are just so creative. So dangerous in front. Canadians have got some going forward too. That's good. Oh, look at that. So patient. Shajera just waited for the momentary lapse in concentration, and he found the gap. And that will make the Canadians feel much better about going to the bench for their halftime break. I dare say I predicted that if that break was enough for the Canadians to regroup, they might just come out with a little confidence. And you can rely on Shajera to do the business. Equalizer, we're at 1-1. USA v Canada. Normal form resumes. O'Leary now. Got Leshmansky here. Servos had to scoop. Still not recovered yet. Oh, Visser. Visser. Fight. I'm afraid to sit next to Visser at breakfast. Leshmansky there doesn't give two little hoots. He'll take him on. Climb up his back. Ride him like a pony. See the clock changing now? Look at this difference in pace. That's what the Canadians do good. It's a great weapon, but you've got to make it count. Hammond now slowing it down. It's not where the Americans want to play. They want to play at high speed and high revs. A little bit of argy-bargy going. Penalty called. Servos runs to the net. Everyone's paying attention. Smulders now will settle. Oh, clever. What a player Visser is. He's got the full package. Big mountain of a defender. Great skill, speed. Canadians still in possession. Oh, danger! He's sending Jamie Visser as well. Jamie's absolutely upset by that. And you're right, Jamie. He did fall over your knee. Just ever so gently helped with your hands. Or so it seems to me. To sit, we remain 4-on-4. Visser and Leshmansky. Oh, Bilston. The beast. Oh, toe drag so good. When he puts his mind to it, he gets her done. There's no time to rest. There's no time to relax. You cannot take your eyes off him for 1 second. You've got to be on him. You let him do his thing, and he's deadly. Mr. Bilston JP. And just when you thought the Canadians had done enough to settle the score, the Americans come right back. It's 2-1 USA. They don't rest. They don't take it easy. They don't take a moment. No mental health minute here. Just bang on you again. Bang on the door. Bruce. Delio. Couldn't do it. Canadians have got to smooth it out now. Break it down. Morgan. Bilston. What a forecheck these guys have got. Ah, that pass didn't quite come off. Canadians struggling to break out. It's just they're all on top of them. They know how to do it. There's so much pressure. They just can't flex. Morgan going shoulder to shoulder with McGrath. Three minutes left in the first half of the gold medal final at the Masters. The last match, the final match of the event. The stands for an inline event are fit to bursting. That's right. People are watching the game. How about that? And a riveting match it is. So far, very evenly balanced. Americans just tipping in the favor. Ooh. Some hard passes. Hammond's going to have to skate for this. Quodes in the Lotus. Hammond in the F-150. Fully loaded. Chagnon. Oh, just chasing it in front of him. Carson's here. Could pass. Does the back. And that's smart. That's smart. Canadians want to break out. Here's the breakout. There we go. I'd almost say that was the first proper one. Hammond, though, eager to do the business himself. Wants to score in this match. Make a mark for himself at this level. Been chomping at the bit himself. He's wanted more than anyone to get himself up and get himself into the Masters. Same with Mihwa. Canadian revolutionary manager who's brought in the Pure Maple program, raising the standards of Canada inline at all levels. And there we go. Now the Canadians are going to have to suffer a penalty. And the referee signs his raise. Susko goes away. Americans have got all the time in the world. They'll be happy to go to the bench. One up. Whoa. If Bilston did let go, though. It's every possibility, every chance. Screen in front. Big Jimmy McGrath goes in. Americans have got free tickets to this part of the pitch. They can skate anywhere they like. Leo Bilston. He's got all the time in the world. Do a bit of reverse parking. Oh, Bilston then turns the pace himself. Well stopped by Hammond. Enough possession to get the whistle blown. And the Canadians will feel hard done by with yet another penalty going in. Paul Shashira has to watch his teammates defend. It's certainly more effort than they bargained for. Having a good word with the referee. It's an ongoing discussion. Perhaps they're exchanging insurance details. Canadians have got to win this one. Look at those legs shaking. Always wants this, Chagnon. Oh, does everything he can. Oh, good scoop. Getting the spatula out there. Some good physical play. The Canadians will feel a little relieved. going to the bench, but there's still 148 left in the pen. What a match. It's a classic at the Masters gold medal final between Team Canada and USA. USA 2, Canada 1, but they've got a player sitting. Let's go. We return from the half. Canada in the battle of their lives have to defend short-handed against the USA in their manifest destiny to win the gold here at the Masters. Will the prophecy be fulfilled? Bruce. Oh, teed it up. Just left it to Delio. Marchand. Oh, ripper. Oh, still picked up. Servos couldn't hold on to it. Delio. Oh, fanned it. Visser's got to get rid of this. Oh, but he just... four-wheel drive of these Americans just gets them off the line through all kinds of dirt. Oh, what a goal from none other than number 76, Bilston, who just starts to chirp a little bit right in front of the Canadian keeper, and they don't like that very much. Bilston, the beast. Giving it to the Canadians right on the chin, short-handed. That's not what they wanted. Hammond now, chewing his cheeks. What's he going to do for his team to get them back into this? It's USA 3, Canada 1. It's the second half of the gold medal final at the Masters. Veterans and Legends Inline Hockey World Championships. Follow us all year long on www.mihwa.org. Keep up with the news and certainly see all the results and repeat and repeat and repeat, watching all of the videos from every match here live to the best of our ability that we could bring it. It's been our great pleasure. We have only to see which of these two powerhouses, superpowers of inline would dare. Lismansky. No intent there. It's just when you're racing around a little drone like that, it tends to bump into things. Referee having a polite word about crashing into keepers. Now, Canada with an advantage. Maybe this will settle them down. This is the chance that they need to take. Canada sort of win that face-off. They bring it back to Hammond. He'll let one rip right from here if he can. He's just got to wait for the gap. Wait for the screen. Not a lot of space for them. Well, the Americans forecheck even when they're a man down. It's amazing. It's just right up the grills everywhere. Oh, there it is! 1, 2, 3! Susko! JP! Now, the only person tall enough to look Visser in the eye. Jimmy McGrath. Having a good old chin wag, talking about the old days. And what it's like to look down on everyone's head. Well settled now. It's going to be tricky to find the gap. Visser's in the middle there. Centered. Canadians on the back post. Oh, went through. Deflected just up. Might have otherwise gone in. Into orbit, that puck, but came back down again. Hammond and Chisera working together. He's trying to find a gap. Can't do it. Hard. Oh, right past the Hammond. Oh, there's space there. Surely to goodness. Hammond's wondering why he fell over there. Wheel problem? Don't know. Oh! He had a good look down at his wheels. Well, then the Americans just get lucky. O'Leary. Fresh boots for the Canadians. They need to take this possession. 28 seconds left in the pen. Team Canada might be just ever so slightly in danger of taking it a bit too easy. Something definitely funny going on the pitch down there. Chagnaw slipped in exactly the same place that Hammond did. Gonna have to have a look at that. Matthews now, just here. Shazera tried to pass through. Skates, didn't work. Oh no, America's got a break. What are they going to do? Leshman Skates, come out. Oh! It's in and out. And all about Leshmansky. Out of the box. And into the net. Destiny is calling for the Stars and Stripes. USA 4, Canada 1. There's going to have to be some kind of change in play for them to come back. They need to do something different. Americans not able to change their lines like that. Oh, great. Now, okay, Canadians with a little bit of lift. They need to do it. Got to start getting back. Run of play's got to go their way. They scored early in this first meeting between these two sides. Delio, shot. Servos just over the top of his glove. Still under pressure. Canadians haven't cleared it yet. Okay. Americans have plenty in reserve. Shishera. Stockdale. Ooh. Funny deflection. That was interesting. Americans playing it just as physical as the big boys in Canada. Oh, always a danger. Oh, Servos. Well picked. Canada's starting to want to break. Shishera just getting turned by Kern. Oh, little fiddly puck. Well taken by Servos. Okay, what are we going to do here? Little toe drag. Well defended. Matt Edmondson not taking any of that. Hammond just can't get through all the traffic cones. Oh, Marty Quotes just pulled something out of his front pocket and fizzed it in past Servos. And the Americans have all the momentum. The Canadians don't have an answer. They're going to have to do something different. They've got to change it up. It'll have to be a big change, but they've got plenty of time. 14:45 left in the second half. This is for the gold. Time to make a plan B. Americans doing exactly what they do best. Individual guts, glory, and determination. And Marty will be thrilled to have scored that. (5-1). USA lead. The run of play tilted heavily in their favor. Destiny is calling them. Bilston in positions like this, super danger. Someone's got to stop the rot. They've opened up the Canadians now. They've got to seal it. Simon Prieur will now come out for Team Canada. A change needs to occur. Good time for a timeout. Now is the time. What's your plan B? Come on, Mika. Hunsey. Hammond. This is how world champions are made. Have you got what it takes to find the next level, another level that will take it to the stars and stripes? Weapons in every locker. And each one of them knows how to use them. None less. Number 78, J.P. Bilston. Stockdale. Lost the puck. I think the Canadians might just have lost their heads now. Bilston just played for free. Oh! Prieur! Denied. Bilston trying to play junior hockey there, but Prieur said, nah, not quite. He's done the business at the back. Now you guys need to do the business at the front. Let's go. Good fellow, keeping the Americans honest. How do you catch Marty Quodes? Lekmansky. Oh, clever. So good. Prieur. In one way, I actually suspect that if the Americans do settle and play a little bit more in their own zone, it'll be worse for them. This is a danger, just like that. Oh, backhand, just up too high. Canadians can't pick up a loose puck in front. Chagnon, disappointed. You could make more of that. A chance. More chances to come. 12-19. You wouldn't want to waste too many more like that. They're not coming around that often. Visser. Good play, Smulders. Oh, cheeky little through. Went through an awful lot of forest. Jamie Visser getting a little bit physical there. Having a hold. Off the wall, he says. Oh, clever passing from Kennedy. Chagnon tries to find the spot. Sticks, timber, woodwork flying everywhere. Limbs and boughs on trees and branches breaking off. As the big bear, Visser, crashes through the woods. But they can't find the basket. Look at this pace, look at this. From Bilston, so quick. So drag again, backhand through. Mush on now. I think the Americans can be safe in taking it easy because the Canadians, the forecheck is just, it's not the most threatening. It can work though. They wouldn't dare let these guys get in behind. Oh, look at that slap shot from out wide. Prier. Quodes. Oh, great pass. Oh, still loose. Crashing through. Only just momentum. Hammond's got to get up quick, and the Americans still keep possession. Kern. Time's ticking. Still 10 minutes left to play. So much action here today. France won the Legends Gold. Oh, cheeky high sticks there. Hammond now has got to do something really extra special. He really can. Oh, 1-2, surely they're claiming it. Two wicked shots. I mean, what a player. Can't do it on his own, but he's got to keep going. It's only him that can. We've got to go. We've got to go. Couple of goals now might just change the momentum. Hammond goes forward again. That's too much for him to do. Smulders. Some heavy hits on the boards. Hammond's got it again. Whips. Deflected up. Over. The tall man McGrath is going to have to sit. Little bit of the rough stuff. Yeah, right in front of the referee on the replay I can see. Well spotted. Okay, Canada will have another chance to try and put things right. And that might just tilt the scales back, but boy, they're going to need to tilt them. Put their thumb on that heavy. Lovely atmosphere as the sun settles and sets. The lights in the arena take over. Bar is filled. Stands are filled. Everyone here and enjoying this spectacle. The USA are starting to think about how they're going to pack to allow room for their metalwork. Oh, now they're really pushing it, Team Canada. We're going 5-on-3 to make sure that this is a done and done. Hammond, side netting, and there they're claiming it. That's a goal! They went all in. All cards on the table. All their chips in the center of the board. They played poker, and they've just come up with a good hand. But that's not the end of the poker tournament, boys and girls. Then they can need to do that again, and again, and again, and again. And it might just be too much for them. Team Canada need to feel like they're organized, structured, and steady. Team USA have got nothing to fear here. And as soon as they start pushing themselves, Beilstein with a really great turn on these boards. He's got the pass to Kern. Takes it on the body. Still bounces towards him. Like magnets in these sticks. Canadians powerful though when they really apply themselves. Smulders takes it. Here's some good Canadian movement through the neutral. Whips it on the floor. High and deflected. Rolls around the boards, a little bit of a squish on the side. Smulders now. Spits out. Who's going to get there? Hammond? Oh. Clever little move there. Tommy Bruce just sent Hammond the wrong way. Marchand. Decent shot, just a little wide. Had the right idea though. Had potential. Marchand again gets it back. Look at this. Just fight. Nothing left to chance. Every bit. So great hockey. Look at this. Tough dig. What strength. Marchand. Unpickable. Canada just under such pressure. Pride now. Feeling it. The arena getting a sense that this might be a done deal. Look at Hammond. He's got to do something. Oh, and Hammond was absolutely on the attack run. He had the Death Star in his sights. He was using the force. He'll have to go again. Stockdale, again deflected. Every shot just being disrupted or turned aside or just tipped a little way. That's clever hockey. Marty. McGrath. Falls badly for the Canadians. McGrath, just loses it. Pride comes back, picks it up. It's got some pace, nice pass. Oh, but it's just under such pressure. When there it is, that's going to be something for like Mansky's going to go, keepers off. Hammond smart, waiting for some support. The Americans have no fear whatsoever. Just try and score on us, whatever. Oh. So frustrating. Hammond just got his chin down now. Listen, time's starting to become a factor. 4 goals to get. Could be 1 here. It's too high. Visser using his force. They'll have the extra man. Lishmansky. Not a cheap penalty taker, but I think just because they're always taking every little chance that they can get to dispossess. To just get caught. If the referee's in the right spot, they'll see it and call it. Not the first time he sat today. Here's number equivalent Shazera. Oh, sorry, Smulders with Shazera behind him. Smulders going to take the face off. Visser in the spot. Referee having a word with the American bench. Leo not right there. And look who's coming out. It's Trav Hawkins. Hang on. Just a little bit of confusion there now. Some Americans all stepping up to take it on his behalf. O'Leary's now over here. Multiple conversations happening at the bench. Bilston takes the second one. Well, I've never seen quite such a game of musical chairs. There's more Americans coming on and off and on and off that bench. It's a rotation. Okay, somehow, after that all shook out, goodness knows what's going on, we have a 4-on-3. Americans have played pass the parcel with whoever goes on for 5 minutes. And Shishera takes it to pull the keeper. And the Canadians will do it again. There's Hammond right in the sweet spot. Oh, danger. God, he's good at that. Didn't go off this time. Susko knows what's to happen. Knows what to expect. Slamming those mattresses down firmly on the floor. Oh, another bell rings. Oh, referee's holding. Hammond. Pass this right. Oh, there's a whip from the other side. Hammond made the right decision. He could have shot. Everyone was in front of him, but he made the pass. And that was superb. From Smulders. Brad Smulders. (6-3) now the score. Americans have got nothing to panic, but I don't think they'll like it. Not be best pleased with that. But an even play at 4-on-4. Canadians not getting much of the run of play. They're going to have to do something. They've pulled one back. It's 6-3 to the USA. We're at the gold medal final. JP Susko saving the day there again. 5:25. Oh, it's a big ask. It's a big ask. That goal might have just woken the Americans back up a bit. Not that they needed it. Don't go to sleep, these guys. Not for a second. Marty might have just made better that pass. Oh, look at that outlet. How good is that? No goal. It's no goal. The referee's right there. He spotted it. McGrath was sure that he'd scored that on the backhand. It tumbled and rumbled all around. I mean, I'd love to see that on the replay, but doesn't matter what I think. Canada reprieve. Still all the work in front of them. Shishera. All the work in front of them. Great pass. Shishera just stretching. Not quite getting a handle on it. Can't get the puck to sit. Keeper's pulled. Full gamble on now. Canada goes 5 out. Hammond's there. It's all the risk. Canadians, all the chips on the table now. It's all to play for. Shishera, Hammond. It's tactical. Oh, loose puck in front. Still slapping. Canadians dig. Spits out. Canadians in possession still. Good work. Three to get. Shishera makes his tack run. A little bit too wide though. Forced well. Superb defending the Americans. Just no options available. Hammond. Good pass. Shishera's got to make in. Rhodes to the center. Disrupted that. Shishera got to keep it. Oh, lovely. Turn. Unexpected. Creative. Hammond once. Smulders. Skate. Into orbit. Hammond's launched a few satellites tonight. 3:26. 3 goals to get. 1 a minute. Impossible? Improbable? USA in no panic here, even though they might be under a little bit of pressure. The Canadians are having to absolutely roll the dice, throw everything at it. The kitchen sink is in play. USA know that they can strike and counter-strike just at will, just about at any time. They've tipped up the laundry basket, Canadians, digging deep for everything and anything they can get. Got to find something in the bottom. Americans still forechecking like crazy. Bilston, just no fear. Shazera could do better. Oh, loosened. Still can't get rid. Playing really tight there. Spits out. If an American gets a hold of this, it could be a disaster. That'll be it all. That'll be it over. Oh, no. Oh. Sent flying mortar round. Maybe this one. Canadians have got to get this possession. I think time is running out for Team Canada. All the hope and all the promise. The game is still ongoing, but what do they need to do to stop these unbelievable Americans from pickpocketing and nicking and grabbing at every little loose puck? They still got it. 5-on-4 and they've still got it. O'Leary, don't think he's going to miss. Oh, well defended. Stockdale now, Canada. Everything on the line, but he still can't get through. Canadians may be feeling fatigued and tired. They don't know what to do. Everyone's heads are shed. It's all on the line for Canada now. They might actually have some possession. Hammond sends the pass. Forward, shot, deflected. Americans regain possession again. This has got to come back. Oh no! I can't even breathe. I can't even breathe. Bruce, number 22. They do what they do, and look where it gets them. Their destiny, their dream, their hopes, everything that they could have wanted, everything that they could have dreamed of, everything that they said they came for, right from the start. Rich in inline pedigree. They've come here to dominate the sport. Canada, with every bit the game to be able to interrupt them, but just not enough on the night. And for the second time, the Americans are going to defeat the Canadians at this very highest level. Have you ever seen hockey like this at inline? International, anywhere. Over 38, just quietly. Good fellow, maybe for a consolation prize here. Team Canada got to go. Oh, and Lahai. Letting his frustration show. And who could blame him? They've thrown everything at it. They've absolutely put their internal organs onto the surface here. Spilt blood, guts, gore. Each one of these boys, I know for sure, would have given up their teeth to get it right. They're still fighting, but the fight for Team Canada is all but over. The score is 7-3 to the USA. Canada are short-handed. The Americans must know now that they will be doing exactly what they said they would do and raise the gold above their head. They were disappointed earlier. The French still utterly dominant. Across most of these divisions. But here now, a changing of the guard, a new order, a new regime. The new leaders of inline masters, the gold medal winners, the Stars and Stripes, USA win gold! Canada commiserate with their second silver. And what a statement for the sport. What a statement for the sport. A new name rises in inline at the top. And they set the standard for what it needs to be achieved to take it back. Team Canada. Let's just take a minute now to describe the ballet of hockey that they bring. The kind of professionalism and the kind of determination and the kind of skill that those big fellas bring. A new order in Canada has raised them to a new level. Never before have they been so good. The legends, silver. The masters, silver. A great achievement. And a big step up for Team Canada. And a big tribute to Mika Trepanier and his team with Paul Melton, Michael Hunt right behind them in celebration of their development and progress. Sure, they wanted the gold, but they're gonna have to be proud of this. Proud of the efforts. They came against just about the damn toughest inline side I've ever seen. No, the toughest. Full stop. It is. And I cannot imagine a more deserving group. They have absolutely earned this year after year, coming back, reconfiguring after disappointments in the last two shouts, bringing in the right players and doing it the right way. Team USA are the champions, and they are every bit deserving of it. Way to go, USA. Travis Hawkins here coming and shaking the hands of the referees. Probably be crying. I don't blame him. I'm going to be blubbing when I first see him. Can't wait to raise a glass to you, Trav. You are an absolute hero of hockey. And you are amongst heroes. Well played, Maple Leafs. You've been super all through this tournament. You're setting a new standard and impressing everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Peter Wirt. Thank you very much to Aldo Berardi, Roberto Casale, all of his helpers and supporters, Fabiola Berardi, who has been doing all the social media, and Emma Schenk, who's been at her right-hand side. Lily and Madalena, my volunteers, Claudia Doda, oh my goodness, what a top team. Greta and Erika, Simone, you guys have just been superb help all throughout the week. I could not have done this, could not have survived this week without you. A very big and very special shout out to Maurizio Reitez from Chile, who has come on the most emotional journey here, thrown into the lion's den and stepped up and stepped forward in every way to support us and help us, while he looks forward to setting out a stall and developing inline hockey in his way. Watch for him and his name in the future. Superb congratulations. Thank you so much to Julia and Isabella, who do the thankless tasks all day long, in and out, all around, every bit of secretarial work and administration, the unsung heroes of this. Referees, nobody wants to do that job, but they do it. They come up, stick their chins, take all the guff and the stress. So thank you guys. Without you, there would be no tournament, and we must never ever forget that. What a superb group of people that I work with and that help me bring you this live here. There's an evolution occurring at this level, a revolution. So stay tuned. We're making some changes in the future, and it might be just somewhat different than what you might expect to see. But thanks very much, everyone, for joining me here live, all around the world. This is it for my broadcast. Now, next, we have the closing ceremony. Stay tuned for that. I'm going to work my way down after taking a little break. There's another link coming up. So if you want to tune back in live for the closing ceremony and watch us give the awards to those most deserving. And that incredible honor is going to be shared by myself, the President David Ninzati, my friend, Dwayne Voss, a good buddy from Aussie, and Sean McGrath. Thanks all of you guys. Right, I'm signing off now. Join me for the closing ceremonies. I'll see you down on the dance floor. It's not over yet. Good night, but here, goodbye from the World Championships. USA, take gold.
So